I don't know where these glasses came from. There we go. My name is Berry. Thank you so much for being here today. We're going to be watching Simulating an Ant Colony for 1,000 days. I can't count to 1,000, but let's see if ants can. Ha 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 ha.
This is a queen ant, and she has the next 1,000 days to create an empire.
By herself?
But a
Girl
rival
boss?
colony is watching their every move, and if she fails, they will wage a war, destroy her home, and take over mine.
I should do this. I have like 900 ants in my room because I kept smelling Papa John's garlic sauce and nacho cheese. My keyboard has mold all over it.
Everything depends on her.
You
So
can do
over
it,
the first
queen.
few days, she creates a nest, and if we look underground, her first generation is underway.
Wait, how did she already have babies? Were they like stored? Were they stored in her pooper?
But in the world above, they will have to face competition and rival colonies. Their journey has only just begun.
Maybe nuclear
She
warfare.
will never leave the safety of her nest, so she creates workers to serve and protect her.
Aww, wait, that's kind of cute. She's their Oshi.
But the enemy has already arrived.
One guy?
A wild ant on the hunt for new territory. This wild colony lives on my windowsill.
Oh, what
my
is he
God.
feeding them?
The workers act quickly. They are beginning to build a wall.
Oh my God, this is gonna be Attack on Titan retold from the ants' perspective.
They will stop at nothing to protect their queen, and pretty soon, their entrance is sealed. But war is coming, and if they
Oh my
want to
God,
survive,
Tatakai.
they will need an army. And for that, they need food. They
Okay, how lucky is that? Can you imagine just sitting at your desk and somebody just like airdrops Taco Bell? Where did they think this is coming from?
specialize in collecting seeds. Their job is to transport them underground,
DoorDash.
where they store them in a bakery. Here, they ground and crush the seeds into bread.
They can do
ant
that?
bread.
Huh?
It is the perfect food for their growing larvae.
Oh my
And
God, he's doing
70
ab
days
workouts.
later, the results are clear. There was a population boom,
Dang!
all powered by their tiny bakery.
Okay, so I don't know a lot about ants, but I know that people have them in like ant displays in their house and stuff like that. How does the ant keep spawning more ants? Like, does she have like her top like sexy ant who keeps like breeding her, and then maybe she has like side ant hoes? Like, how does that work? This is like a female-led harem, right? I'm sure this could probably be translated into anime characters and be a successful series. All you need to know about ants are they are the worst possible RNG to roll. I don't know, Chad, would you rather be an ant or a worm? Maybe like, I would probably rather be an ant than a worm because I think worms have it pretty tough. They can't even like hold stuff. They don't even have thumbs.
But the new workers are weak
Oh!
and clumsy. They need sugars like honey. Yet the honey stayed untouched for days until
Oh my God, they're bougie ants. What do you mean they don't want honey? Maybe they saw what happened with the extension and they're kind of terrified of what could, you know, come from this.
it was discovered by a wild ant. Thankfully, she's alone. Or so I thought. They launched an attack. This is nothing compared to the war. Yet the colony is overrun.
Why are they so much bigger than the other
But
ants?
I tried to save as many of our ants as I could.
Get off of her! Get off!
But it was already too late.
Oh my God.
The damage had already been done.
She's dead?
I spent hours removing the enemy.
It's actually crazy to me to see how big he is in real life compared to the ants. This is a terrifying social experiment on the level of Squid Game. This is Ant Game.
One by one by one.
Oh no!
Most of the colony did not survive.
No, Fred!
And those that did are badly injured.
Oh, shit. Michael, you can't leave here. Michael.
But ants are one of the few animals that respect their dead.
Oh my God, they do?
Few build a graveyard.
They actually bring them to a graveyard? Now I feel bad for making jokes. I didn't know they were this smart. Oh my God, collect the bodies.
It is almost
Bring out your dead.
unbelievable.
Bring out your dead.
They may have lost the battle, but will they win the war?
That way, did one just fall off the windowsill?
They may
Wait,
have
where was
lost
he?
the battle, but will they
Right
win
there.
the war?
How? Is there slime? Is there lubricant? How did he fall off?
The colony is weaker than ever, but they still need honey.
They were trying to repopulate
survive.
right there.
Last time, it caused a disaster. This time, they act with caution and
Okay, they
begin
learn.
to feed.
Whoa! Just respect to the tech here. This is an insane camera. It zooms in really, really far.
You can even see their tongue
Yeah.
as they drink up the honey.
But
But then something remarkable happens.
what?
They are covering the honey in dirt and debris.
Also, I was laughing at this dude. He is so entranced. He's dragging his entire face across the honey. He's zooted out of his mind. Look at that. Ugh.
They are covering the honey in dirt and debris.
He's lost in the sauce.
It is genius. They are hiding it from the wild colony.
Oh, why don't
Protecting
they
the
take
honey
it down in the
means
hole?
protecting their queen.
Can they not, like, take it in the hole? Okay, that's really bad. Can they make, like, a device to take the honey downstairs?
She is the only one in the nest who can lay eggs.
Yes.
If she dies, the rest of the colony is doomed.
Uh-oh.
But with her survival, the colony thrives.
This is, like, so dramatic and I love it. Oh! Oh my God, it died on 420. Funny number.
By day 600, the colony had become a fortress.
Whoa! Sense Fortress, they need some swinging axes up there.
But it is time to put their defenses to the test.
Now, what could he do? Drop an anteater. Air deliver an anteater to the colony and see how they defend themselves.
Here are 100 fruit flies.
What?
They are small, annoying, and a lot like my mother-in-law.
What?
They scatter. The ants begin to panic while many of the flies stand still. If
Okay,
they don't
they're
move,
thinking.
then they may remain unseen. But this one makes a run for it.
Uh-oh.
And so does that one, and that
Oh.
one, and that one.
They're quick.
But this one was not as lucky.
Ants eat things? They take a potato chip and eat it. I thought that they would eat just like soup. I didn't know that they would eat other animals. I don't know. I just didn't think that they were like aggressive like that.
He is the first kill of many.
Wow, that's a pretty big kill.
Even though they caught most of the flies, a few managed to escape.
Uh-oh. He's gonna
But
go
the
warn the
escaped
others.
flies were not as safe as they thought.
Ooh!
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Honestly, I thought that the flies are gonna work together as like a fly coalition and destroy the ants, but they were the ones that were gonna be destroyed. I had no idea.
The wild colony. Their numbers have grown so large, they've spread far beyond my windowsill and overtaken my animal room.
What? Nemo?
My pets aren't a fan of their new roommate. It seems our colony is not as prepared as I thought. So over the next year, our colony became an empire.
Day 975. It didn't even register to me how long 1,000 days actually is. This is a long project, man.
But the wild colony acted in parallel. Both of them are fully preparing for war. But this one escaped into my kitchen. I didn't know why until he means protecting their queen. She is the only one in the nest who can lay eggs.
Why don't they run a 2-queen setup? You could have 2 queens, okay? Then you could have like maybe like 2 tanks. I did? What did I hit? Oh, I went back in the video? Sorry, I felt like I had to yap about that, honestly. Okay. I thought he was going back.
Colony acted in parallel. Both of them are fully preparing for war.
See, I thought he was gonna say, and don't forget, she is the only woman. I was like, yeah, but I mean, like, why can't they run 2 women? And like five aggressors and 2 tanks? Like there has to be a patch.
But this one escaped into my kitchen. I didn't know why
they're all
until I
girls.
returned. There was an all-out war.
Yeah! Sound the alarm. The red ones are so big, though.
Already made their way underground.
Oh no! They're going for the babies.
They have to save the queen, so she is brought to the deepest part of the colony.
She's in a bunker. Oh my god, this is kind of sad.
The rest of the nest had been abandoned, and the remaining workers swarmed the queen.
No!
But a worker was left behind, fighting to break free.
No! How are the little guys doing this much damage? Is it just dex versus strength? Or I guess they're like tanks, but if you have like at least like 2 twin blade users, it's gonna, you know, add up the damage.
But the enemy wanted
get off her butt!
The larva. One by one,
my
began to die.
The children! They went for the children!
1,000 days.
They can't defend themselves!
The queen began alone to create an empire. But would they let it fall? To save their queen, our
bring out the Ant K-47s.
colony turns not to flee, but to fight.
Fight back! You can do it!
They begin to rally to their queen.
Yes! Fight, brothers! My brother, come join me.
Even my pets join the fight.
Now, how is that fair? Get him! Oh my god. Weather report?
They breached the surface, and the enemy was on the run.
Oh my god, actually, Ant Queen VTuber would go so hard. Okay, anyways, now that we know who, there's a new Ant Oshi woman. Now let's see what's going on with the rest of the ants.
They were winning, and pretty soon, they had won.
Yes!
The wild colony was never to be seen again.
Oh my god, they got euthanized.
Check out this video for more.
That was a really well-made video. Holy crap. It was only 8 minutes. But that was some editing genius and nice camera. And this took 3 years to make. My God. It's not like he can give the ants like GG subs code Berry for 10% off to make them work faster, you know, and have no crash. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you check out the other ones that come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BerryCrepe. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great evening. Goodbye,